Agency was founded and established in years 1918. In years 1991, it was incorporated as Chicago Agency Sendirian Berhad. The service that offered by Chicago Agency are air and sea cargo transportation, import and export. Chicago is located at Moratuang and in strategic location is able to access Kuching International Airport and Pending. Chicago deal directly with relevant government authority for speedy clearance shipment and also provide service like packaging and door-to-door. In addition, Chicago have well-trained and experienced personnel who able for handling all aspects. For example, removal packing, handling, stacking, import and export of cargo.
For transportation part, Chicago Agency Sdn Bhd has 3 types of logistics transportations, which are land, sea, and air. The major transportation to be used is land transport, for example, truck and lorry. In the warehouse, Chicago is using forklift to arrange the product when there are new containers or product moved into the warehouse or for the export purpose. For air shipping, there are 2 options, which are less container load (LCL) and full container load (FCL). It depends on the product quantity and weight needed to be transported. For sea transport, the product normally used sea transport is grain, coal, and oil. Apart from that, the company also provides express services in East Malaysia. They promise the next day delivery services once they receive the product or parcel from the customers. For warehousing and storage, Chicago company has their own warehousing management system. They are using barcode scanning system to track the inventory level. However, if the product quantity is in small amount, they can manually record it. Apart from that, Chicago also have warehousing rental services. They have rent their warehouse for the skincare and cosmetic product in Innisfree to store their product.
Industry packaging is used to pack a product or good during the transportation or storage. Chicago will recheck the packaging of good to ensure it is protective and avoid any breakage. Chicago also provide packaging service and charge extra fee. Besides that, shipping level in the package is important to avoid goods sent to the wrong place. For material handling, the equipment used to handle the material such as pallet jack, 4-way pallet, trolley lift, and forklift. Normally, the goods and material are transported to the company by truck. When the product had arrived in the company, the employee started to classify the product based on the code and place it well. The company also provides express service to Cebu, Miri, Mindulu, and Kuching and have extra charge for express service.
Sarawak Cargo is adopting an advanced tracking system by using barcode that can check the flow of all goods. The benefit using a barcode is to minimize the time of employee to find a product. This system can record all the orders and shipping information such as product storing days, check-in and check-out, destinations, and others. This means that staff and customer can check the flow of the product by using tracking system. There are 2 parts of barcode want to scan. First, before products enter company warehouse. Second, when customer want to take out their product for the warehouse. Order fulfillment is a process of receipt, packaging, and shipping order to the customer. When the company receives product, employee will place the barcode at the same time. The barcode of each product scanned by the employee was recorded in this database. Besides that, customer want to take out some product for the warehouse, the manager staff will request warehouse worker to take the products and they will place the goods at the loading areas. After that, the quantity of the product will be recalculated and updated in this system immediately.
Sakago use demand forecasting to estimate the warehouse storage. This is to make sure the warehouse has enough storage to store the products. For example, some bigger sized products such as air conditioner, ATM machine, and furniture need larger space to store. Hence, demand forecasting enables the company to determine the warehouse capacity, as the warehouse always have enough capacity. Sakago plays an important role as third party to send the goods from customer to particular locations. When they receive the goods, they will package and handle the goods and take pictures as evidence to make sure the goods is in good conditions. Then they will deliver their goods.
Procurement is an important part of supply chain, so it is important for Sakago to manage it properly. The example of procurement in Sakago are oil and tire, and it is normally used for their own. For customer service, Sakago provides packing and door-to-door transportation service. Besides that, Sakago also provides container haulage and tracking service within Sarawak and Sabah. There are three types of transportation service, which is by land, by sea, and by air. Moreover, they also provide customers with high standard of service in order to increase the customer satisfaction.
For the facility location, Sakago warehouse in Kuching is located at Muara Tamburangai Industrial Park, which near to the Samajaya Free Industrial Zone. It is a strategic location for Sakago, as the company can export the container to Kuching International Port and Banting Senari Port. It's less than 30 minutes. For example, Sakago able to access to Kuching International Port in 21 minutes, while Banting and Senari Port in 10 minutes. For return good handling, Sakago plays a role as a mediator between vendor and customer, so they do not have the right to do any decision about the return good handling, because the products are not belonging to them. When Sakago receives the damaged product from customer, they just need to report the return good from the customer to the vendor by taking the picture and wait for instruction.
Parts and service support apply best practice to ensure the stock levels and movement of inventory to keep pace with service-related sales activity. The location of Sakago Agency Sdn Bhd, which located between the Pending Port, Senari Port, and Kuching International Airport, provide a better parts and service support to the company. The Sakago has made decision to partner with the SCM Shipping Corporation Bhd, which is third-party provider to handle their service part logistics. The SCM Shipping Corporation Bhd helped Sakago to have the weekly consolidation between East and West Malaysia port inbound and outbound shipment for the sea freight by provide the service part support to them. For the salvage and scrap disposal part, the Sakago is rely heavily on their employee to assist for proper handling and disposal of salvage or scrap material in the most appropriate and cost-effective manner. The removal operatives are fully trained and experienced in all aspects of moving. They will plan and carry out the move from start to finish with the utmost care and attention. They check the product that arrives in warehouse to confirm whether the product is in good condition with photo evidence and barcode scan system.
As a conclusion, logistic company play an important role in supply chain management. This is because logistics is a process a company interact with internal company, vendor, customer, and more. As a result, Sakago is responsible for the movement of the product from vendor to their customers.